So we're doing something quite cool. I'm going to fully admit that I saw Lift Hills and Thrills do this. They did this like the day I booked the holiday. They uploaded this video of them cycling on the YAS Marina Circuit, which they do Mondays and Wednesdays, completely free of charge. I think you can... Is that it? Is this it? I think this might be it. There's no signs, there's nothing. Oh no, this isn't it. This isn't it. It doesn't tell you on the website. It says, oh, just come down, but it doesn't tell you where. It doesn't tell you where to go. And the guys on the gate were laughing with me, saying it doesn't say train yards straight on. Online, it gives you no information. I know even on live chat they said see our website, and the website there was no information. Anyway, forgetting about that, I'm an F1 fan. I'm not like a religious fan, but I do enjoy it, and I've watched YAS Marina. It's one of the nicer, you know, tracks to watch and stuff. So when I saw it, I just thought I've got to do it. So I'm planning on doing the cycling first, and if I've got time, which I might not have time, if I've got time, I'll actually do the run, which is about 5.5k. That was quite stressful to actually get here, but I'm here now at the YAS training centre. Let's go and do cycling. I mean, the run in this heat might be a bit too much for me, I'm thinking. Have a go-kart track here. So this is where the cyclists go, I think. Well, obviously, you got to scan as you go onto the track. And basically the cyclists and the walkers go in different directions from what it said. So down here there's loads of bikes on the left, which I think you can either... I thought they were free, but you might just be able to hire them. Can't remember. Wonder if you can go up here just to have a look. And it will go dark as well throughout the night. I'm not going to be here very long. I haven't got very long to do it, but... Right, I'm definitely only going to have time, I think, for the bike. Got my helmet. I'm going to pick one that I'm vaguely used to riding. I got my helmet on my bike. From this point on, it's going to be on the GoPro. This is a good time to admit that I've never ridden a bike with such thin wheels. So let's see how this goes. The bikes don't seem the best nick, but it is free. Right, we've got to scan in here. This is so cool. Right, I'm going to just leave my bag down here. That's what people are doing. Oh, there's some water as well. I brought some water in my bag, to be fair. But see the world's slowest lap time being recorded. It looks like it's it's more hilly than it looks. Oh, actually, you know what I haven't done? I've not started my app, which I might as well do, so we can get a proper distance. Oh, it's the right way, wrong way. Once we're going this way, there we go. Well, they made it easy on this first bit. And for the runners, you got to go uphill to start with. That's a pain, isn't it? This is cool. Be quite a bit of wind noise. I won't be able to hear me very well. Oh my god, this is awesome. It's mental. I can't believe this is just free. Oh, there we go, that's better. I'm just getting used to the blooming gears. I've not Those bikes we had in, where was it? New Orleans, they were genuinely awful. Yeah, there's something definitely slightly dodgy about this bike. This is the first pedestrian I've seen. Slightly worried when we start going uphill, we're going to struggle a little bit with all these gear changes. Here we go, see, it's actually me. Oh, here we go, and starting to go uphill now. I should have just turned it around when I was freewheeling. What's going on? Oh, because it's such a tight corner. I've got the corner here, guys. If you are an F1 fan, you wouldn't believe I'd watched F1 for like 10 years. This is brilliant. I've just seen that the hotel that all lights up at night as well, we're going to be going through. I would love to do the run. The run would be difficult because it's warm. I thought there'd be quite a few runners, but there's not many. Okay, lap number 2. That's probably when we get the top speed, I think. That guy put a speaker on his bike. It's just one of these bikes, so he threw his own speaker. I imagine that's not the most flattering of angles. If you haven't already, please consider liking this video. Oh God. Subscribe if you can. If you subscribe, it helps a lot, particularly with YouTubers that make longer form content, because at the minute, you know, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, short form content is where it's at, but the stuff that I like watching is more long stuff. So if you can subscribe, that just really does help. Lastly, comment down below, have you done this, and if so, how long did it take you? I'm going to put mine on in years. That big group just went past again. That would give me anxiety, cycling that close to all the rest of them. I couldn't deal with that. Also, it only takes one of you to go, that's it. Dominoes. Bike's gone back. I recommend getting here early, like 6 o'clock, because there's scraps of bikes left now. Now my flight's an hour later than I thought it was, so I'm now under the dilemma of, do I try and do the run with stops and gaps? I'm going to nip back to the car, get a bottle of water. I thought putting in my bag, but I didn't. I've been having cups every time I've done all that. And then I'm gonna try and do the run, I think. A few reasons why I want to do it. One, because it's a tough challenge and it's going to be out of my comfort zone, and I like that. And also, when's the next time I'm going to have the chance to do such a thing? So might as well try to do it. Alright, got my headphones, the water, left everything back in the car, and I'm going to try. The whole course is 5.5, so I'm just going to try and do as much as I can just saw a girl faint off the bike after that big hill at the end on my third lap. And then 5 minutes later she was in a golf cart getting rescued. She was quite young, I think. It might just be not drunk enough. Who knows? This is even more crazy now. I'm just walking onto it, just very hard to say. It won't be a full lap because it comes all the way back to here. Right. I'm slightly worried about this. Done about 2 kilometres at the hotel. You know on TV, when they crash into these and they look like big sponge pads, they are literally, to push them, I know I'm not particularly strong, but they are literally like going into concrete. They feel the tiniest bit more soft than what a concrete wall would. I thought it'd be proper soft, but that's, I mean, I've never thought I'd ever get the opportunity to actually push one, but right, carry on. I've no doubt this is the most unglamorous I've ever looked on YouTube. My bar was pretty low, to be fair. Just past the halfway point, apparently. 5.5 kilometres. Okay, it says we've got 2 kilometres left. So hopefully I can at least see the final stadium now. Kilometre to go. See those little festoon lights? That's the entrance and exit. And that's it. Oh. Okay, so scores on the doors. It took about 41 minutes to do 5.5k. It was 5.5k in the end, actually. And then the bike only did 17.8, and that took 50 minutes. But I think that includes me coming off, getting some water, then getting back and all that sort of faffing around. I'm so glad that I was able to do the run. I did, when I got back to the car, I did think, you know what, I could just not do it. But I'm never going to get it. Well, I say never, I could come back next week and do it. But the odds are I'll never do that again whilst I'm here. I had time. I've done anything else around the area that I want to do. Or, because all the arcade coasters are closed. That's it. I'm not going to film in the lounge tonight. It's a very nice lounge, but that would just be, it would be very, very, very short video. So that's the end of this series from Dubai. Please, if you haven't already, subscribe if you can. If you haven't watched the other ones from Dubai, there's a playlist which just has them all in the right order, so you can just sit and watch them and then like all of them, then comment on all of them, all that sort of stuff. Now, just thank you very much for anyone who just tunes in and sits there and watches the video. I'm very, very appreciative. What's next? Where are we going next? I can't remember. Belgium, Netherlands, we're going to Toverland, we're going to Bobbejaanland. I think it's just those two. And then in May, there's other stuff planned. There's stuff planned all the way up until July at this point for videos. I know I'm slow at getting videos out and stuff, but that's because I'm busy with work and all the other things. They are all there, they are all coming. That's it. One last thing. Nikki really gets upset when I put a montage on the end of a trip, because the Italy trip was pretty much the only one I didn't do a montage for. So I decided from now on, I just won't do montage. Can't be another announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's those.
We hope you enjoyed your flight.
It's crazy big. Oh my god! Oh! I'm not gonna lie, I was slightly terrified in that corner. £35 for an SPF. That brilliant. That's bizarre.